What do a mall, a bank, and a stadium all have in common? Well, besides taking your money, it's digital signage. Look around the mall the next time you're there. Screens of all sizes, everywhere, turned on their sides, projection in windows. Go to the bank or fast food restaurant. TVs there are all being used for digital signage. However, they all pretty much look the same. So how do you differentiate when everything's the same? Well, you change what's behind the screen. With digital signage, it's what's behind the screen that matters more than the screen you use. BrightSign has been the leader in digital signage hardware for more than 15 years. Sure, there are lots of beige Windows boxes that have come and gone, and there are plenty of here today, where do I buy that tomorrow Android players available for cheap on Alibaba. But if digital signage is your business, are you going to trust an unknown company to power the display you just sold your client? Because when it goes down, notice I said when, it's the box behind that display you'll be taking the call about. But if you're the leader in digital signage hardware, how do you differentiate on a very mature market? Well, that's easy. You just add more to the hardware, more power in the processor, and more video outputs. Which brings us to the XC5, BrightSign's biggest departure in the hardware game in maybe ever. The XC5 is their first 8K player, and in order to achieve this, they put more under the hood than ever in order to be able to process 8K video in real time. Look, I know what you're gonna say. Nick, no one's buying 8K monitors, where do I use it? Well, you're right. This isn't about pure 8K video, unless, of course, you're powering a giant LED billboard or an LED lobby display or any large direct view LED installation. DV LED is one of the few places where a display can be more than 4K, and 8K video could be achieved and will be seen more and more in the coming years. So you need a player that can deliver 4K or more without having to scale and introduce artifacts. The brilliance of BrightSign's XC5 isn't about a single 8K video, but in fact, they put 4 HDMI ports on the player itself. Because what is 8K video but nothing more than 4 UHD videos on a single screen, just like HD was to UHD before it. And this is where I think you'll end up using the XC5 most often. Video walls. 4 UHD monitors side by side in a star pattern in a traditional video wall. And now, rather than having 4 players to program or a single player with a video processor to split the image, one player can rule them all. One player can drive content on multiple displays. One player can divide the content so that the graphics can be shown in sync with video content without having to slice up the real estate of a single display. It doesn't have to be 4 displays either. The XC5 comes with 4 ports, but you can program up to 4 screens, but could still easily stop at 2 or 3 or create a very large menu board or a lobby display. There's even a dual channel version available for smaller deployments. The XC5 gives your clients more power to be flexible in your creative designs while limiting much of the hardware and headache that would come from needing external processing or programming to achieve the same results. For more info on BrightSign's XC5, or if you want to see a demo or just get under the hood of one, contact your JB&A sales team. We're here to help, and we're here to fix your digital signage deployments.